we're getting them both right off the bat. Oh yeah. Oh wow. What's up guys, welcome back to another Babymetal reaction video. I'm extremely excited for this one, as I usually am with the Babymetal videos. This suggestion actually didn't come from a Babymetal video, it came from a Metalverse video. Obviously I've been reacting to Babymetal, which led me into reacting to Metalverse, which is sort of like a branch off of Babymetal, done by the same company. You know the story. You guys let me know all about that. I've done the two Metalverse songs that were already released. We did Doki Doki Morning, which you can check up here. That was the first time I was introduced to Metalverse. I watched it thinking it was just a Babymetal song, and all of a sudden there was a second Babymetal on stage and it blew my mind. And yeah, you guys obviously let me know who they were, what it was, and that led me down the Metalverse road. And on that Metalverse road, you guys suggested Babymetal feat Metalverse Karate. So Karate, full disclosure, this was the first Babymetal song I ever heard back in 2015. If you're new here, I started watching I listened to my first Babymetal song in 2015 when I saw it on actually a wrestling. I got the song from a wrestling pay-per-view, NXT. Babymetal performed Karate, and that's where I first heard them. It might have been 2014, 2015, 2016, somewhere around that time, whenever Karate was released. And I listened to them and I really enjoyed them, but I never really kept up with them until obviously I started doing these reaction videos. So I have heard Karate, really like it a lot. I might be a bit biased because it was my first Babymetal song, so I don't know how you guys as the Babymetal community feel about this song. I really enjoy it personally, so I definitely know I'm going to enjoy this already. But the fact that we're getting Metalverse thrown in as well, and I know Metalverse is a bit polarizing. There's some controversy in terms of a lot of people liking them and not a lot of people not liking them, and a lot of people kind of just sitting on the fence. I like them, I enjoy what I've heard from them so far. I don't really have anything bad to say about them. Whatever happens with them in the future, we'll see. But for now, let's watch what they have already done and judge them based on that. So, Babymetal, feat Metalverse, Karate. I'm wondering how this is gonna go, because in Doki Doki Morning they kind of just came out of nowhere. Didn't know they were gonna be there. I don't even think Metalverse was in the title of that video. Maybe they were, I just didn't really realize it or know what Metalverse meant or was, so I probably didn't even, that's probably why I didn't expect it. But yeah, this is from Babymetal Begins. Have absolutely no clue how old this is, when it was released. I don't know if this was released shortly after they released Karate. I don't even know if Yui is gonna be in here, or if it's gonna be Momo, or if this is during the Babymetal Avengers era. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of questions that are gonna have to be answered now within the first few seconds of this video, for me at least. So let's get right into this. Babymetal, Karate, feat Metalverse. Let me know when Metalverse's first appearance was, if it was on Karate or if it was in Doki Doki Morning. Also let me know if this was on the same show, because that would kind of make sense. But let's do this. Oh, yes. I love this song, man. I don't know if I've ever watched Babymetal perform Karate live. I think I've only watched the music video. I'm pretty sure I've only seen the music video because that's what I was introduced to. Oh, we're getting them both right off the bat. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's Momo. We have Momo. Okay, cool. There's Metalverse. Oh yeah. That's my favorite dance move. Sick, so we're getting them both together at the same time. It's cool how, correct me if I'm wrong, but obviously we know Babymetal's like new clothing. And it looks like Metalverse is wearing, I don't know if it is their old clothing, but it's like probably like a representation or like a spin-off on their old clothing. Or outfits, I should say. With the red. Yeah. I love this song. Ooh, we're starting with Metalverse. I will never overstate how good the lead singer of Metalverse is. Can't remember her name. I know you guys have told me a million times, but yeah, I have so many so many Japanese names to remember with all these reactions. I feel like it's like Miku or Miko. I'm pretty sure it's Miko. Correct me if I'm wrong, but dude, her voice is so good. Like, obviously Sue's more matured, so obviously she's gonna be a bit better, but this girl, like I've said before in my previous Metalverse videos, if Metalverse dies out and doesn't become a thing, this chick can go off on her own and make a killing, because she's amazing. Yeah, and I see we're getting the 3 of them, not the 5 of them. So it makes sense if this was... it would make sense if this was around the same time we had the Doki Doki morning, because there's 3 of them. It's my favorite. Okay, now I'm guessing we're gonna switch between her and Sue the whole time. It's gonna be cool. Now you can hear the contrast in their voices. Or the difference, I should say. Yeah. Ah. Woo. You can already hear how just full and like matured Sue's voice sounds. Not saying that Miko's is bad, but you can tell the difference. Oh wow, that's a huge crowd. Oh, it's so cool that they're splitting it and performing together. Yeah, guys, my journey to going to one of these Babymetal concerts has started. I am gonna do everything I can to get to one of these one day. Whether it's in Japan or the States or the UK, it doesn't matter, bro. But I hear it's quite difficult to get a ticket. Well, you guys have said that at least. Let me know, for you guys that have been there, how did you get your ticket and how difficult was it actually to do? Because I know a lot of Japanese like online things have raffles and stuff, which is kind of annoying, so you kind of just get lucky. And I don't know if it's the same thing with Babymetal tickets. Looks like we're switching just to one of them now. Yeah, okay. So Metalverse had a little bit of a presence. Not too much. Similar to Doki Doki Morning. That's so cool. Man, It's so cool to see this song live. Live. Yeah. Oh man, I missed that song. I haven't listened to that specific song in quite a while actually. Yo guys, let me know in the comments, like, I'm biased like I said because this was my first Babymetal song, so this automatically is like in my top 5 at least. Let me know how popular this song is among you guys. Like, is this some of your guys' favorite song or not? Let me know. It's definitely one of mine. I wouldn't say my favorite. Monochrome still holds the top spot for sure. But if this is up there for you guys, let me know. But yeah, we got a little bit of Metalverse again, same as Doki Doki Morning. Didn't get too much of them, but it was cool to see them start off. Like, they literally had Metalverse do the first line of the whole song pretty much. Or the first verse of the whole song, I should say. So that's pretty cool, and obviously you could see they were a lot younger, and there were only 3 of them, so this was definitely around that Doki Doki Morning era, whenever that was, compared to the stuff they've done now, where there's 5 of them, and you can see they've obviously aged. But yeah guys, in the comments, let me know, what do you guys think of the song? Again, I'm gonna ask, what do you guys think of Metalverse? As polarizing as they are, I will say that I really enjoy when they do these collabs with Babymetal. I think it's really cool, and the whole lore behind it, where they're like a multiverse version of Babymetal, I think it's really cool. Definitely want to see more of them in the future and see who the actual 3 members are going to be. And please guys, let me know if I've missed any Babymetal feat Metalverse songs. I'm pretty sure I've hit them all right now. I don't think there's any more that I've missed, but if I have, let me know if there are any more. Definitely would love to hear them. Even if it's a song I've already reacted to, I would love to just see the Metalverse version of it. So that should be interesting. Let me know in the comments, or even let me know if like they have done more, it's just not on YouTube, because I know a lot of Babymetal stuff isn't on YouTube, at least yet, or if it ever will be. They really like to make you pay for everything, I've noticed that. So if they have done more of this where it's not on YouTube yet, let me know. Maybe there's like fan footage or something flying around. That would be interesting to check out. But thanks again guys for watching another Babymetal reaction video. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what else you want me to react to in regards to Babymetal or anything else. And I will see you guys in the next Babymetal reaction video. Peace.